everyone, welcome back to Talk with Chi. Thank you to my subscribers for always tuning in and watching my videos. And if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Thank you. Today's topic is things that are not a flex, but people think are a flex. Human beings have this natural tendency to say things to improve your perception of them, but they do not know that those things that they are saying, in my mind, I'm like, you're not supposed to be saying this outside though. They think it's a flex, but to me, I'm like, there are some things that need to stay with you or go with you to your grave. So I'm going to be going into those things that should not be said. The first one is boasting with material things, material gains, cars, hair, shoes, clothes. I mean, I see people that do that as people that are very shallow. I mean, they are just material things. They are not the key to heaven. They are not the road to heaven. Like, calm down. It's just a wig. Even if it's an expensive one, it's just a wig. You don't need to tell people this wig can buy all your family. Do you know how expensive this wig is? Some people cannot just shut up about the worth of the clothes they wear. Like, nobody cares. It is not the flex you think it is. Honestly, I mean, if you rate material things so high that you have to insult other people that do not have just because you have, then I think you're a very shallow person. Yeah, it's not a flex. Stop it. So the second one I'm going to be talking about is those people that say things like, oh, since I graduated, I have not read. Oh, since I finished secondary school, I have not picked up a book. It is not a flex. Pick up a book and read. Improve yourself. It is not a flex. Don't say it out loud. Pick up a book and read. It's not a flex that you've not read since graduation. The fifth one I'm going to talk about is men that brag about not being able to do basic things. Like, I mean, these are basic life skills like cooking, cleaning, washing your clothes. These are basic life things that you should be able to do. But for some reason, men, like grown men, these are not teenage boys, grown men in their 20s, in their 30s, still feel that, oh, they need to brag about it. I don't cook, I don't sweep, I don't know how to sweep, I don't know how to cook. You want to tell me that as grown as you are, you don't know how to sweep, you don't know how to cook the food that you eat daily? Please, it's not a flex. It's not the flex that you think it is. These are basic life skills that should have been taught to a child. A growing child should know how to do this. So you mean you grew up empty, no life skills, no nothing? Please don't say it out loud. It just shows your upbringing. It just shows where you come from. It just shows the kind of family you come from, the kind of parents you had, and it's not a good light. So please, it's not a flex. The third one I'm going to talk about is those women that say, oh my God, I'm a natural girl, I don't wear makeup, I don't wear earrings, I do not make I don't fix my hair, I don't try to look, I don't have to do too much to look good, I don't need to do all these artificial things. Sister, it is not a flex. Go and put on makeup, even if it's just a little bit, especially when you are going out as a woman. Please look good, make your hair, put on a little makeup, look good, fix your nails, do those girly things. It's not a flex. Some of you feel like when people say it, I don't know whether you want us to clap for you, that, oh my gosh, so different. You are a woman, you're not a teenager, you're no more a child. Look good. And the fourth one I'm going to talk about, this one should not even be said out loud. But I don't know, for some reason, a lot of guys, a lot of women feel that it's okay to boast about it. How many ladies or how many men they've slept with. Please, even though you don't have shame, please, for the sake of your family, just show them small shame. Especially those ones that will come online to say how many people they've slept with and they're boasting about it. It is not a thing of joy. It's not something that you should be boasting about. It just shows how sexually loose you are, lack discipline, and how you do not care about your body. Because if you can exchange your body anyhow you like, you do not care about your body. So it just shows the kind of person, it just shows me the kind of person you are. There's nothing to flex about. The sixth one I'm going to talk about is those that always fight imaginary haters. You see them on their status Fuck my haters. Fuck what they say. These bitches want to. Please. You are 25, Sholakwe. Nobody really cares like that. Everybody is facing their life. Nobody. I beg. Every time you're fighting haters, it's tiring. We are tired of seeing it on your status. It is not the flex that you think it is. I don't know what runs in your thought process, but sometimes when I see things like that, every time haters, I'll be like, kilo day, what is it? Now only you they hate for this life. Now wow. So it's not the flex that you think it is. I beg, tone it down. And thank you. The 7th one I'm going to talk about is those people that brag about how many followers they have on social media platforms. Oh, I have millions of followers online. Oh my God. Do you think those followers are really people that love you? Like me, the basics of which I follow people, especially online, I just follow. Sometimes I just must follow. So sometimes I don't even know who you are. So I mean, those are just followers. They are not real love. So why do you need to always brag about the followers you have? Oh my God, I have these followers. I'm not in your level. Sometimes people want to insult other people. They will be like, you don't have as much followers as I do. I'm not in your level. And I'm like, really? It's always funny to me. I'm like, so followers now. I'm waiting now. They use flex now. I beg. To me, it's not the flex that you think it is. The 8th one I'm going to talk about is those women that stress themselves, especially married women, to do everything so that they'll be considered as strong woman, wife material. That you want to kill yourself with all the stress in this life. You will cook, you will sweep, and you are still working 9 to 5. You will go to work 9 to 5, come back, cook, sweep, take care of children, do this and do that, just because you want to be called strong woman, wife material. It is not the flex that you think it is. Oh, preserve yourself. Practice self-preservation. If you have the money, outsource those things. Yes, it's not a bad thing to outsource. And you are not lazy just because you're outsourcing. You just have a lot of workload and you need to outsource. Another one that is not the flex that you think it is people that are so proud. They proudly say, oh, I don't take my life seriously. Well, I just take life as they come. I beg, I no fit kill myself. It's not the flex that you think it is. Honestly, what do you mean you don't take charge of your life? What do you mean you don't try to chase your goals? What do you mean you don't try to take up challenges? You are just going as life is going. No. It's not the flex that you think it is. It just makes me see the kind of person you are, an undetermined, underachieving person. And it's not a flex. Please start taking your life more seriously. And do not just let your life come by chances. Start taking charge of things. It's not a flex for you to just be relaxed and say, oh, I know they take life seriously. I don't take anything important to me seriously. It is not a flex, please. Another thing that is not a flex that people think it is those women that brag about the ability to steal another woman's man. First of all, I believe nobody is a laptop. Anything that can be stolen are non-living things. So I do not buy into the idea of you can steal a person. That is my first point. And the second one is that it is not a flex to boast that I can take your man. I mean, it's not a flex. Any man that you can easily take is not even the man that you should have, because the way you took him, that is the way another woman will take him too. You get? So any man that can easily be taken is not a man that you should be proud of saying, hey, I can take your man. I beg. Sometimes I get ashamed on their behalf. When I hear things like that, I'm like, really? And this person think she's flexing. I can't believe this person is flexing on this. I can take your man. Really? It's not what we are flexing on. We're no more flexing on other things. It's now I can take your man. Please don't say it out loud. There are some things that are supposed to die with you. Another thing that's not a flex but people think is a flex is having children that you cannot cater for. Children are a blessing. Oh, when I give birth to this child, she will open door for me. You gave birth to the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. In this kind of economy, you are just being selfish, and that is not the flex that you think it is. If you know you cannot cater for children, please do not give birth to multiple children you cannot cater for. What you are doing is that you are just producing. You are not doing anything about taking care of them. It's a selfish thing to do, and it's not the flex that you think it is. You have 8 children, you cannot comfortably train one to school. They can't even comfortably feed, and you are proud you have 8 children that you are not taking care of, you are not feeding. It's not the flex that you think it is, please. Another thing that is not a flex but people think is a flex is people that sacrifice their mental health for material things. Oh, I rather cry in a keke napep. I rather cry in a Bugatti than cry in a keke napep. I don't mind if he's doing this and that, as long as he have money. Oh well, I beg. It's not a flex. Don't say it out loud. It just make me see the kind of person you are. Yes. Someone that do not care about their mental health, someone that prefer material gains over their well-being, someone that chooses money over everything important in their life, someone that don't care about core values as long as there's money. It's not the flex that you think it is. Sacrificing your mental health for material gains, it is not the flex you think it is. Please don't say it out loud. Don't say it out. That I rather cry in it. Why do you want to cry because of money? Why are you choosing tears? No matter the situation, do not choose tears. It doesn't even make any sense. You rather cry in a Bugatti than cry in a keke. Why do you want to cry? Why not say you rather be happy? Why would you choose tears? Because of what? Money? I beg. It's not the flex that you think it is. Another thing that is not a flex but people think is a flex is those women that say, oh, I don't require much, I'm low maintenance. And it's not that they do not truly require much, they just want to get a man. So they feel like if they reduce their worth or say they don't require much, they don't need much like other women, they can easily get the man that they want. And they say, oh, I don't require much, you don't need to give me money, you don't need to spend on me, you don't need to do this. Oh no, don't take care of me, just do this and do that. A man that really wants to provide for you, you say, no, don't do it, I just don't want it, I don't require much. And you know in your heart you want it. Why, sister? Why? It's not the flex that you think it is. So it is not, because what you're going to attract are low effort men that do not even want to, they will not even stress themselves for you. They will not even, they will not even the bare minimum. They will not do the bare minimum for you. So why do you want to pretend just because you want to get a certain kind of man? You have to pretend you don't like the good things, you don't like this, you don't like that. Be yourself, sister, be yourself. Just be yourself. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to fake anything. You don't need to pretend like you're not like other girls just because you want to be picked. They'll be pick you. Thank you so much for always tuning in and watching my video. Please always drop comments. I want to see your comments in the comment section. And if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.